I just didn't know what to do. But when I become a star, we'll be living so large. I'd do anything for you. So baby, what you say?
It is time to go racing for the Bomber Division here at New River All-American Speedway. And playoff spots up for grabs here. There are 3 open spots remaining.
And it looks like we got Eddie Humphrey on. Eddie Humphrey back in the seat. He's standing in for pole position. Going to start this race, so turn it back to Andy, and we're going to get ready to go green.
It is going to be Eddie Humphrey leading up to the green flag at 14. Second, Richard Smith, 77. Row 2, Dale Drum, 88. Nathan Hall, 33. Row 3, Kevin Wren, 41. Dominic Baez, 79. Row 4, Ronnie Kropp, 66. Michael Withrow, 34. Shotgun, Justin Brooks, 97. Richard Smith, 62 points above the cut line. If there is no new winner tonight, he could make his way in. Here they come to the green flag for the Bombers. Humphrey, Smith, green flag is out. Richard Smith tries to rocket to the lead. One race remaining after tonight to make it into the playoffs. 3 spots remaining. Andrew Jackson could clinch one of those. Richard Smith with the lead. Humphrey, Smith, Drum, Hall, Nathan Hall running into 4th position. Hall has 3 wins on the season. Hunter Brown, Kevin Wren not in action tonight, or Kevin Wren in action there in 6th. Hunter Brown not here tonight. Ronnie Kropp off the pace. The Chicken Man slow on the front straightaway into 66. Out front, new leader Eddie Humphrey around Richard Smith. Dale Drum running in the 3rd position. Dale had a great run going a couple weeks ago. Got tangled up with Sammy Pacitti. Laps to go with Humphrey out in front. The thing to keep in mind here, these cars all have to stay above 20.5. Battle for 3rd is on between Dale Drum at 88, Nathan Hall at 33. It is all Eddie Humphrey out front in the 14. Richard Smith in 2nd. 13 laps remaining. Now coming to 14 laps remaining. Remaining for car number 14. Laps to go. Now 11 to go for Eddie Humphrey, Richard Smith. That's the battle for the win. What Richard Smith is racing for is a playoff spot, but it may be safe to go ahead with one race remaining and coronate him either way after this one. 10 to go. Laps continuing to tick away here for the Bomber division. Richard Smith right there, right in the tire marks of Humphrey. Question's going to be, when's he going to try to make to go for it? Five laps to go. Coming up on the 34, Michael Withrow put him a lap down. Withrow, who needs to win a race to make the playoffs. Not going to do that tonight. 77 can't get by the 34, and that might do it. That might have been the nail in the coffin of Richard Smith's chance to win. 3 to go. Humphrey coming up on the 41 of Kevin Wren. No, he's gonna have difficulty getting by him. Now the 77 is there. This race has been anticlimactic till now, but with 2 to go, it's on. They'll have one more car they'll have to negotiate around as the 34 has a problem and is pulled off the track. White flag is out. 77, Richard Smith, will he go for it? Will he gun it here? Looks to the outside, and the caution is out. caution is out, looks like for Nathan Hall, and that's going to set up an overtime finish. So see the 97 car coming off. So we are going to have an overtime finish to settle this one. Choose cone comes out. They're going to get the restart for what will be a 2-lap overtime shootout. Green, white, checkered. Humphrey, 14. Smith, 77. Drum, 88. Dominic Baez running in the 4th position. His best effort. Attrition taking its toll. Justin Brooks, Michael Withrow out of this one. Looks like Nathan Hall may be out of this. No, Brooks is back out there. Hall out of this one. All these guys electing to go high here except the 41. The 14 and the 41 on the bottom. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Eddie Humphrey getting his 3rd win of the season, or will Richard Smith go to victory lane for the first time? It's going to be a 2-lap shootout to settle it. 14 gets a great start, but the 77's right there with him. Not a great start for the 88. 77 right there with the run, Richard Smith. Smitty, that's what they call, that's how what he goes by. White flag is out. How bad does he want to win this one? And a turn 3 for the final time. 77 to the outside. 14 inside, side by side. Eddie Humphrey's going to win it.
Some of the hardest battles fought at this racetrack probably were me and him, side by side for 20 out of 30 laps. You can look it up on YouTube, back in 09, 2010, Coastal Plains Street Stock class, and you can see some good shows, man. But, I want to thank my sponsors, first and foremost, Tiger Towing, Modern Equipment, Military and Federal Construction Company. Man, that was just fun. I've been out of the car for about probably a month and a half now, and just had the itch and wanted to get back in it and see if we could still drive.
And I know you've got the itch to get back in the street stock for October 7th.
Yes, I just don't have a car yet. I don't have one. I'm working on it though. I'd really love to be in that race. If I finished dead last, I wouldn't care. I just want to be in it. But this was a lot of fun tonight.
And we were mentioning, what's these past couple weeks been like?
Oh man, just.
I mean, with the losing Gary.
Well, I don't know. Just it's on my mind a lot. But he was younger, a little younger than me. But I just, stay busy. Stay busy.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Andy.
Hold on a second. Oh, and just by the way, he has another seat in his car, and if anybody wants to go racing with him, we'll get Eddie to go ahead and strap you in next week.
Welcome home, buddy.
I already knew exactly where I was going.
Okay, let's go through this. Best career finish, second place. That's the good news. The bad news, did not get first place. But the good news, welcome to the playoffs.
Thanks, man. I've been working hard trying to get here, and we ain't got the first place yet, but we'll keep on pushing and see what we can do.
You've gotten better and better and better every single week out here. Now to the point for the second place finish. So do you think you could go into these playoffs, maybe get a win next week, but you think you can, when that reset happens and the board's zero for everyone, you think you could get into that final round and win the championship?
I'm sure going to try, we'll try and fix the car up a little bit. She's kind of beat up at this point, but...
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Richard Smith is in the race for the championship on United Rentals Championship Weekend, September 16th and 17th. Want to welcome Dale Drum to the podium for the first time. Probably could have gotten here a few weeks ago, had the little skirmish here, a little racing deal with Sammy, but you get up here tonight. How's this feel to be up here?
It's great. All the work that my parents put into the car and whatnot, me working throughout the week. The support that I have from all my friends and family here, it's just, it's really nice to finally be up here and be in front of everybody.
All right, congratulations. I want to thank all the Bombers who did come out to race with us here this evening, the legends that came out to race with us here this evening too. We actually originally were going to have we got a great Legends field coming up. We were originally going to have about 16, 18 Legends show up, and unfortunately this is what happened. Unfortunately, we got 10. I think we got 10 or 12 Legend cars. Good field, going to be a good race. They're racing to advance into playoffs. This is their semifinal round. Earlier in the week, we were looking at about 16 Legends, but this is what happens when a track works against another track, unfortunately. So we apologize for not having as many Bombers as we normally have, and for the Legends count, but that's just a product of politics, as the Legends are getting ready to come out. This is the scenario. 5 drivers. There were 8 drivers. There were 8 drivers who qualified, but one of them is raced elsewhere tonight, and then we've got 2 of our playoff semifinalists who are not here tonight. So there are 5 drivers. That is Carson Hayslip. That is Phoenix Kimball. That's Aiden McConaughey, Raven Kimball, and Mike Ridenauer. Aiden and Ridenauer, both from Jacksonville, racing against the DSM crew. One of these drivers will be locked out of the opportunity to race in the championship on Sunday, September 17th. Only 4 of these drivers will advance to the championship. So, who's going to make it in? Who's going to be the odd one out? That is what we are about to find out when the Legends take to the track here at New River All-American Speedway.
I never stay in one place too long. The dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field. I need to spin my wheels.